Hey guys, here we are still in book 3. We're still going to work in the 5th position. We're playing a song in the key of F today. I saw 3 ships come sailing in. It's a Christmas song, but the point of this page is to teach compound time. I saw 3 ships is a 6/8 song, which is going to give you 6/8 notes in a bar, but they're trying to explain the difference here between simple time and compound time. This isn't a concept I got early on. I hadn't had anybody tell it to me, and I came up with this solution on my own once and felt like I was cheating. But the cheat that I came to was actually the truth of the matter. In simple time, you're playing something like 4/4, which is our most common time, 2/2, which is cut time, 2/4, 2 beats in a bar, or 3/4, something like that. And in each case, the pulse is the quarter note, and that pulse is then divisible by 2. Which means you could play straight 8th notes. So in 4/4 time, you'd have 4 quarter notes as the pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and each can be divided equally into 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. If you're playing in 2/2, same thing, 3/4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 pulses in a bar, and they can each be divided half into 8th notes, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, and if you counted all those 8th notes, you'd get 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where some of the confusion comes from when we start doing compound time. Because in 6/8, you also have 6/8 notes. And some people will teach you to count all 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I discovered about 6/8 was it's not really 6/8 notes, but it's really 2 pulses. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And each pulse is divided by 3, hence the compound time instead of simple time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or rather, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or the way I'd rather count it most of the time, 1 and a 2 and a 1 and 2 and 1 and a 2 and 1 and 2. So for my purposes, compound time is actually triplet time. Anything where that pulse is divided into 3 equal ones. That could be 6/8, 9/8, or 12/8. 12/8 is where I really started to discover it, because it was really puzzling to me to look at a whole bar with 12/8 notes divided in there, and as though you're going to count up to 12, which you're not. You might use the 12/8 to figure it out. You might look at all your pulses and go, well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You might find where each pulse is that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But really what that is just swing 8s. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. And what you would hear is the 12 is really outlined sometimes on your drums, on the hi-hat. You'll hear the drummer driving out all 12 for you. In 6/8, you see that you should be divided into 2 equal halves. You'll have some notes on the left half and some notes on the right. 3 8th note equivalents on the left, 3 on the right. Whether those are a combination of quarter and 8ths, or all 8ths, or a dotted quarter, either way, you're getting 3 of the divisions on either side of the imaginary bar line down the middle. In 3/4, if you divided it into 8th notes, and you got the same number of 8th notes, the division is still different. Your pulse is still 1, 2, 3, and you can divide those 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, and you can feel that's totally different from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even though the tempo and the divisions are the same. So then we can move to I Saw 3 Ships. It's in the key of F. We saw the other day that the key of F can be played at the 5th position with an A Phrygian shape scale. Technically, that's not going to be an A Phrygian song. It doesn't sound like A minor, it's going to sound like F major. But I'm using that same positioning, the same finger pattern and map as we found in A Phrygian. You could say, well, I'm playing an F major scale starting on the third note and memorize it that way. I happen to have memorized it as Phrygian, so I keep calling it that, even though we're not in the key of an A minor song. So the way the book is counting this out, they're looking at a pickup note on beat 6 of the 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The quarter note is the equivalent of 2 eighth notes, so it gets 1 and 2. The 8 on the bottom tells us we're counting eighth notes. So an eighth note gets the beat, the quarter note gets 2 beats then. So 6, 1, 2, we play on 3, another quarter note, hold it for 4, 5, play on 6. When you count it out that way, you would hear yourself counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For me, I'm probably going to end up in swing in 2 rather. So this would be an and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and so I'd be C, F, 1 and 2 and another F up to the A. Now, the reason we're in 5th position, we have this C sticking out here at the 8th fret. We want to hit that with the pinky. A to F. C chord has a G note, another 8th fret pinky note, but on the 2nd string. I would say this is 2 and a triplet, or you're counting it 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1 and 2 and C, back to A, back to F, A, pinky on the G note again, triplet, or 4, 5, 6. Dotted quarter gets 3 eighth notes, so if we're counting eighth notes, it gets 3 beats. Or if you're counting in 2 with swing, that gets the 1 beat, 1 and the next one gets 2 and is your pickup note again. So that's it. Here it is, roughly played. I'll count to 6 this time and then go through counting with the triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically no beat 6 there because it's a pickup. Or I'm going to count in 2. 1 and 2 and 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 that's it. Count it either way. It doesn't matter actually how you count it when you work it out, as long as you can play it. So you want to get to the point where you're hearing and feeling it as well as counting it. So let's move on from there. Have a good one, guys. Bye.